Hello, Zach. On this momentous evening, we're playing the film upon which the eponymous Super Mario Bros. Video game franchise is based. What? You think I have it backwards? Surely not. You remember that 1993 movie, don't you? The film opens with a depiction of one of the 5 boroughs of New York City, specifically Brooklyn. The dinosaurs live in peace and harmony, speak English with Brooklyn accents, until a meteor crashes and causes the Ice Age. A narrator proposes a theory. What if the asteroid had caused a dimensional rift that the dinosaurs were sent to? We are brought 20 years prior to present-day Brooklyn. A woman leaves an apparent newborn at the steps of a Catholic orphanage and flees. The nuns of the church take in the infant, who is revealed to be an egg that inexplicably hatches into a humanoid. The woman flees into the subway system, but is attacked by a man she calls Koopa, and is killed during a structural collapse. In present-day Brooklyn, we meet Mario and Luigi, played by Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo. Luigi is mesmerized by conspiracy documentaries about the dinosaurs. The Mario brothers are down on their luck plumbers for hire, who are constantly losing business to their competitor Scarpelli, a mafia-owned company. Anthony Scarpelli threatens an NYU student, played by Samantha Mathis, who has organized a protest at a construction site near the Brooklyn Bridge over a dinosaur geological survey. We witness 2 bumbling characters chase the student, poorly, played by Fisher Stevens and Richard Edson. She has a chance encounter with the Mario brothers while they attempt to fix their van. Overhearing her name is Daisy, they offer her a ride in their van, to which Daisy, fearing she's being pursued by mafia associates, accepts. Mario encourages his younger brother to flirt with Daisy, leading them all to go out to dinner that evening as a double date with Mario's girlfriend Daniela. Daisy discusses her passion for paleontology, theorizing that the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs landed in Brooklyn. The pendant around her neck is revealed to be her only memento of her real parents, left with her when she was abandoned at the orphanage. The 2 bumbling associates, now identified as Iggy and Spike, are revealed to be behind several abductions of women in Brooklyn, and have been attempting to kidnap Daisy, but have been taking the wrong women instead. Continuing this, they abduct Mario's girlfriend. Daisy shows off the dig site to Luigi. As they're about to share a kiss, a water main breaks and Scarpelli plumbers flee as the mafia is attempting to destroy the dig site. Mario, motivated to stick it to Scarpelli, assists Luigi in fixing the pipes. They are attacked by Iggy and Spike, who kidnap Daisy and take her through an apparent portal in the sewers. Luigi grabs Daisy's pendant in the confusion. Luigi vows to rescue Daisy and jumps into the portal, compelling Mario to follow. They emerge in a parallel version of their world that would come to be known as Dino Hatton. They failed to catch up with the kidnappers, but are shocked by several key differences between their world and this one. Fungus everywhere, eggs and baby carriages, and dinosaurs. We are reintroduced to President Koopa, played by Dennis Hopper, and his assistant Lena, played by Fiona Shaw. Dino Hatton is revealed as a lone city in a desolate world, inhabited by humanoid descendants of the dinosaurs. He is planning an invasion of the mammal world, but needs the princess and a rock in order to merge the realms. Iggy and Spike report that they have captured the princess, but that the rock is missing, having been taken by the plumbers. Koopa issues a bounty for them. The brothers are mugged by an elderly woman for the pendant, but she is then attacked for the pendant by another woman who throws her into traffic. The mysterious woman escapes with the use of rocket boots that enable her to jump long distances. Mario and Luigi are arrested by police along with the street performer Toad, who is singing disparaging songs about President Koopa. Daisy is confined to a room in Koopa's tower along with Daniela and the other kidnapped women. They tell her that they were kidnapped by someone looking for a princess, but apparently none of them are that person. Toad explains to Mario and Luigi while in detention that the world they're in is a parallel dimension caused by the meteor strike 65 million years ago. He also claims, without evidence, that the fungal infection in the city is the revenge of their deposed former king. Koopa, pretending to be a lawyer, demands the location of the pendant. When the brothers neither have it nor know where it is, he has them and Toad brought to a room with a giant device they use to evolve and de-evolve people. Demonstrated on Toad, he is evolved into an unintelligent, supposedly subservient Goomba. Inexplicably, the other Goombas give him back his harmonica. In the confusion, the Mario brothers attack Koopa and escape. They remark on the mushrooms growing out of the fungus, and Luigi believes a bomb-shaped device apparently being offered by the fungus is not a coincidence. They escape the police station and unwittingly take refuge in the Kupahari Desert. An apparent death drop is averted as they are saved by a layer of fungus, which Luigi continues to insist is being done consciously by the growth. Koopa, fed up with his cousins Iggy and Spike's incompetence, throws them into the evolution device and evolves them, increasing their cognitive ability immensely. They are threatened with execution if they fail again. Lena speaks with Daisy. She reveals Daisy's royal lineage, that her mother died, but doesn't fully explain what happened to her father, the former king. Daisy meets Koopa, as well as a captive dinosaur named Yoshi. Daisy rejects Koopa's sexual advances. The Mario brothers capture Iggy and Spike in the desert. While questioned, they tell of Daisy's royal heritage and the importance of the pendant. It is needed to merge both worlds, upon which Koopa would lay siege to the mammal world and rule both. When asked why the pendant wasn't recovered when Daisy's mother initially fled to Brooklyn, they explain that the interdimensional portal was sealed as part of the structural collapse 20 years earlier, but that it was blasted open from the mammal side. Mario blames Scarpelli's construction efforts. They barter to exchange the princess for the pendant, but reveal it was stolen earlier. Based on the description given to them, Iggy and Spike identify the thief as Big Bertha, the bouncer of the Boom Boom Bar. In captivity, Daisy bonds with Yoshi and the Goomba Toad. The plumbers and cousins steal a dump truck and ride it back into the city. The group make it to the Boom Boom Bar, where staff recognizes them and report to the authorities. Bertha initially rejects Mario's advances, but she eventually agrees to dance. After several failed attempts, Mario is able to remove the pendant and reclaim it. Lena arrives with Goombas. She seizes the pendant in the confusion. A sympathetic Berta assaults the staffer who called the cops and offers the brothers shelter. She gives them rocket boots and a parting kiss to Mario, allowing them to escape. Once again, they are offered a bomb-shaped device by the fungus. President Koopa is seen taunting a giant fungal growth above a regal-looking chair. After successfully breaking into Koopa's tower, the brothers sabotage the heating system by freezing the pipes, and manage to sneak in an appropriate wardrobe change. Iggy and Spike's jump in intelligence leads them to denounce President Koopa as an enemy of the proletariat, their words, not mine, upon which Koopa demands their execution. An elevator sequence takes place during these scenes, upon which the Mario brothers easily hide from the Goombas. Luigi gently guides the Goombas to begin swaying back and forth to the elevator music. Lena, who had been growing increasingly jealous of Daisy, withholds that she is now in possession of the pendant. She then attempts to kill Daisy, but she is attacked by Yoshi, allowing Daisy to flee. Daisy comes across Iggy and Spike, who are being led away by Goombas. In the confusion, Toad is hit by friendly fire. Daisy grabs a fire extinguisher and puts out the flame. Iggy and Spike pledge their loyalty to Daisy and bring her to her father. The fungal growth is revealed to indeed be her father and is the source of the fungus plaguing the city. Mario nearly falls down an elevator shaft, but is saved once again by the fungus. Daisy is able to locate an intercom and informs the plumbers of her location. A miscommunication from Koopa's police force causes Koopa to realize Lena's treachery, as he deduces she has the pendant. Daisy introduces the plumbers to her father, confirming Luigi's suspicion that the fungus has been aiding them all along. Daisy also reveals the other kidnapped women are in the building, and Mario rushes off to rescue them. Luigi and Daisy are captured by Koopa as they attempt to escape. With Daisy recaptured, Koopa orders the invasion of the mammal world. Lena escapes into the subway system, but is subdued by the police, and the pendant is taken and returned to Koopa. Mario and the missing women escape detention through a giant frozen pipe. They crash land in front of Koopa's escort, freeing Luigi and Daisy. A desperate Koopa attempts to call in reinforcements, but the infectious dancing has rendered most of the Goombas unable to follow orders. A fight breaks out, during which the pendant is dropped by Koopa and taken by Lena. Mario baits Koopa by pretending to have the pendant while Lena escapes with it. Luigi, Daisy, and the missing women take off after her. A gathered crowd begins to panic and flee when Mario removes the explosive device from Luigi's tool belt, revealed to be a bomb. Mario winds it up, but it seemingly falls off the bridge they're standing on. While Lena attempts to merge the pendant with the meteor, Luigi shows the women the portal back to Brooklyn and tells them to warn of the forthcoming invasion. A burst of energy following successful insertion of the pendant kills Lena. Mario's attempt to fool Koopa fails when the dimensional merge begins to happen. Mario, Koopa, and a handful of Goombas materialize at the construction site in Brooklyn. Koopa attempts to shoot Mario with a de-evolution gun, but misses and hits Scarpelli. Scarpelli is devolved to an ape, much to the delight of everyone present. Mario, who had been repeatedly told to trust the fungus, deflects Koopa's next shot with a mushroom, which absorbs the energy and grows, allowing Mario to throw it at him. Luigi and Daisy attempt and eventually succeed in dislodging the pendant, causing Mario, Koopa, and the Goombas to rematerialize in Dino Hatton. Luigi and Daisy are offered weapons by an unseen entity revealed to be Toad. Koopa orders his troops to fire on Mario, but Toad begins playing his harmonica, distracting the other Goombas. Bertha gives Luigi a pair of rocket boots, and he makes it to Mario. They open fire on Koopa with de-evolution guns. The Bob-omb from earlier detonates underneath Koopa. He is initially devolved into a T-Rex, then eventually prebiotic soup. The brothers are hailed as heroes by the local population, who immediately begin celebrating and tearing down monuments to Koopa. The former king is shown being restored to his original form. Mario and Luigi begin to return to Brooklyn. Daisy informs them that she is planning to stay behind and help rebuild their world. She and Luigi share a kiss, and the Mario brothers depart. Weeks after the incident, the media dubbed them the Super Mario Brothers. Daisy appears, loaded for bear, requesting the plumber's help. They grab their gear as the film ends. In a post-credits scene, two representatives from Nintendo meet with Iggy and Spike to discuss a video game deal, the Super Koopa Cousins.